Thanks for everyone for turning up to today's meeting, which is the book launch of The Space Between Black and White, written by my very own mother, Esuantsiwa Jane Goldsmith. We're really proud of her, and this is a celebration of her achievements.
I'm a person who has struggled all my life with my identity. I'm a person who gets angry every day about injustice and inequality in the world, and I want to do something about it. And I'm also a person who's incredibly optimistic about the future, and I do want to change the world. And until the day I die, I'm going to go on fighting for that.
The space between black and white, the growing numbers of mixed race people struggling to find their own sense of identity and their own space in the world. This is a very special book. Now we all have to do whatever we can to help Esua reach the wider audience she so richly deserves. Thank you.
I think this is a book that you're hungry to read every day, but actually you don't want to finish. And you don't want it to end because it does take over your imagination, and your mind is living inside the landscapes and the life it reveals. I think Esua's book is written with warmth and candour. It really feels true, and it feels true because it is true. This book does have everything. I hope that you all enjoy reading this book as much as I did. Congratulations, Esua, on a really fantastic achievement. And actually, thank you very much for writing The Space Between Black and White. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Val. That was amazing. So many groups of people now, mixed race people, who are getting together, telling our stories, sharing in a way we never did before. There's a new generation of people growing up with that mixed race experience. And I just walked into that room the first time with 40 odd mixed race people. And I thought, I've come home. It was amazing.
I am so thrilled that Esua has written her story and this book. And when I received an advanced copy of it, I literally consumed it within 2 days. It's such an incredible story, real page turner. You know, moments you're crying, moments you're laughing. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Esua. Thank you. This is beautiful.
I have to say that, you know, from the first day I met you, you've just been just this sort of little beacon of light. I was telling the girls after the London Library launch, I actually dreamt about you that night. You were just in my dream as this happy energy in my dream. You weren't doing anything, you weren't saying anything, you were just there. The importance of what we're trying to accomplish here, it's not easy. The work that you bring, the energy that you bring, the passion that you bring, the fact that you all are so connected and so proud to be part of this makes us even prouder. It makes us even prouder.
I learned so much from Esua, and it's really important that each generation learns from the last, and that each community learns from each other. So I found it just an incredible experience, and I'm really thankful. Thank you, Esua.
Thank you so much, Cerise, for being my editor. It was an absolute joy.
At the age of 8, I realised that you have to call out injustice, and that if people won't listen to you, if you experience racism, you have to counter it, even at that age. And I also realised the power of telling your story. I only had half my story, but I still wanted to tell it.
Thank you so much. We're all gonna cheers. Here's to us, here's to the world and its survival and thriving beyond this difficult time. And here's to great books by people of colour coming out and delighting the world with our stories. Thank you so much for being here. Yay! Thank you so much.